This is a bit much. I feel as though I'm being suited up like a grenader. Grenadier? Stay still, or I won't get your measurements properly. Must you really outfit me this way? The more light you absorb, the easier it will be for you to blend into the shadows. I can already do that? You seem to underestimate my abilities. I want to leave nothing to chance. A very dark thread. Oh yes, another repeating puzzle that looks like the rope, but crazier. Leaves a lot of room for error. I'm happy they have the picture here to show where it ends. I feel like it'd be easy to get stuck. So I've got my tools out. I think this is the sort of deal that I'm looking for. Where do I start with this? I feel like there's going to be a lot of rotating involved. Let's throw this to the side because it kind of, well, it does repeat. Careful to not cover our insignia because it's the only cool looking part of the board. It's easier to look at it here where it ends. Here. This is the shape I'm trying to make. The rest is just a distraction because the next one hooks up here. I feel like the salt is the easy part. I shouldn't stress over making it salt because they will all be in a line too. I kind of want it to be able to go out this side when it's done. So it'll go twice. And now, if it goes one to the left, this is where we can start building this thing. And it'll dip in here. Swing up, wait, and then it'll be at the end of this and this. At the same time, one here. Grab it, go counterclockwise. 1, 2. And then when 2 starts going back for more, that's when we can have 1, rotate this counterclockwise. One, two. This has to be salt again, so that's not gonna work. I think we're gonna have to push it to a different area. That's this bit. We'll get this again. So the job of this next thing, I think we'll have to be on a track. Let's start with this arm for first. We're going to rotate this twice. Like this bit. And go plus plus. And this is where I want it to bond with something else. It might just be a handoff. If these start again, when it comes to 4's turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Should I just copy these? I think visually it makes more sense. And it doesn't take too long. When this happens, one will pick up. Let's just watch it to make sure I didn't have a typo, basically. In that time, 4 should come back. Then pick up here. Come back, extend one. Oops. Yeah, visually repeating it makes so much more sense to my head. So now it's grabbing this piece. We want it to swing up once, twice. That is it, right? Is this what that looks like? Boom, boom. Once it's done, we need to have something move it over one. When it's done, 4 needs time to go back and reset. 5 can pick up. So boom, boom, minus, minus. Oops, I never bonded them sideways. Five picks up. Goes 1, 2. It needs to go one more. I think once this is done, I don't know. Okay, we'll get there when we get there. I feel like a parent who's just chastising their kids. We'll get there when we get there. It'll go minus, minus, hold on for a while, and it'll have to come back, plus to bond. This happens. Let's just play the whole thing and see if it doesn't crash again. I might have to rearrange when the like stuttery part of 5 happens. Nope, this is it. This is it. Wow, overwhelmingly average. It's quite a striking look, don't you think? I'm a convert. I never thought I'd reach the heights of fashion like this. Look at him all cloaked up. We should go into business as clothiers. I can hardly do much more alchemy in any case. We used the last of our quicksilver making that. But that's a wonderful idea. I'll find us more looming and sewing supplies. Get us a mannequin too. Consider it done. Perfect. I can't tell if he's being sarcastic or not, but he had already made rope before. I feel like he could get into the business of making a lot of different different things. The lead ore heist. Right, that's what we are all preparing for, is for them to go into House Kovan's territory, back into the Von Tassen area to grab them their old stuff. Looks like it's time for me to go. Good luck, Nails. You'll know I succeeded when a barge of lead ores floats down the river towards you, and I'll send instructions detailing where to send my share of the gold later. You won't be returning here? No, I'm afraid I can't stay. So you do trust us, finally. A funny thing about that, when I first found the two of you hiding out in this abandoned shop, my first thought was to cut you both down as you slept and sell your personal effects. Oh my, well, I'm glad you didn't. It also makes Niles much richer to not have done that. I'm just kidding. I would have collected only pittance? 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 For your mediocre clothes anyway. How touching. I expect a more touching story couldn't be written. Safe travels, Nils. We'll be here for the time being, should you want to find us. I'm sure we'll run into each other again before long. Oh, what a heartwarming dude. Good old Nils. I kind of want to know if he succeeded or not. House Soria, Chapter 4, An Uncommon Ally. Cool. I wonder if this is actually a cipher, a code or not. They're quite capable, dare say the best of this type I've seen. In fact, trustworthiness. They'll likely stick to a deal built around shared aims, but they're not the types to develop blind loyalty. Why not meet them yourselves? They're holed up in an abandoned shop around the river, Nils. I hope he's not working for House Kovan. It doesn't sound like it. But he must be talking to someone from House Soria. I liked finding the different spots on the map. And this is definitely the circle bit. I think that I might have mistaken from chapter 1. This is squarish, but that's totally circular. It has a similar tower. These have like diamond bits. They're circular with like a round tower with a hat. I'm convinced that this is Soria and not the university.